Hello everybody, very good morning guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And I guess after a very long time, I think this is the second time we are meeting live on a Sunday morning in January, or I can say in 2022. So welcome to this session guys. How are you all? I hope you guys are doing absolutely great. And so welcome to the session. Today finally we are going to start the Let's Make Live Notes series with all of you. So let me know how do you like the series and when do you want me to do it. So I got many suggestions that so do it on Sunday at 12, do it on this time at 8. So I thought let's start with 11 and then let's see how it progresses. So do let me know in the comment section that how do you want this series to continue? Are you liking it, or what are the different things that you want about this series? So in this session today, we are going to make live notes of the chapter Reaching the Age of Adolescence from your grade 8 NCRT. Right? So welcome to the session guys. My name is Pritesh. I'm your host, your host and a proud master teacher from Vedantu. है ना? Also guys, let me tell you that today is the 30th of January. It's Martyrs Day. It was today when our father of the nation Mahatma Gandhi was assassinated by Nathuram Godse. So today is Martyrs Day. It is observed as a day to pay our tribute to all those who have martyred their lives, those who are martyred and whose lives have been what you can say have been sacrificed for the well-being of our country, right? So yeah, that is it. So welcome to this session everyone once again, and this is some information about me myself. You can follow me right here on Instagram at Pritesh_Vedantu and let me know more about this series. How are you liking it and how do you want this series to progress? So follow me right there at Pritesh_Vedantu. And guys, they say study hard, play hard and be smart, है ना? So without utilizing any further time in doing anything else, thank you so much Kanav, that's really very sweet of you to say. You have made my Sunday, thank you so much. Right? So without utilizing any further time guys, let us quickly begin the learning. Let us begin the learning of reaching the age of adolescence. है ना? All set? Chalo. So those who are having their exams, wishing you a very all the best guys, है ना? All the best edge creations. Very good morning to all of you. So welcome, namaste, pranam, good morning, namaskara, namaskar, vanakkam, salam alaikum, sat sri akal, jai jinendra, jai shri krishna, jai shri ram, ram ram, radhe radhe, hola, konnichiwa. Welcome to this session. Bonjour, right? Chalo, let's begin quickly. Chalo. So guys, do not forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up. इतना तो बनता है यार, मतलब मैं भी संडे मॉर्निंग को सेशन ले रहा हूँ तो एक लाइक तो बनता है इसके लिए, एंड ऑल्सो शेयर दिस वीडियो विद योर फ्रेंड्स इन स्कूल व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप्स. Also guys, do subscribe to Vedantu Young Wonders because it's absolutely free, and let me know in the comment section how do you want to progress in this series further, right? Chalo, so welcome guys, let's begin, है ना? तो today we are learning about adolescence and puberty, है ना? Chalo, so starting with adolescence, let us write that in the center. What is adolescence? What is adolescence? थोड़ा और अच्छे से लिखें. ठीक है? What is adolescence? Adolescence is the phase of life. It's the phase of life to achieve reproductive maturity, and this is from the age of 11 to 18 or 19, right? This is your adolescence. ठीक है? तो इसके आजू बाजू हम एक बॉक्स बना लेंगे. And then we talk about puberty. So what is puberty? Puberty is a part of adolescence. During puberty, changes take place. Changes take place. And puberty is the period of changes of 5 years in boys and in girls. ठीक है? In boys, puberty is from 11 to 16, and in girls, puberty is from 10 to 15. Right? Right? Correct? H Creations, if you are here only for mental, I request you to please go and enjoy your Sunday and not waste your time here, right? Because I believe that all my other young wonders are here to learn and to explore that how can we make the notes of the entire chapter on a single page. Right? Chalo. Right? Chalo. Now, these changes take place on the physical level. What are the changes on the physical level? What are the changes on the physical level? On the physical level, the changes take place in height, body shape, and voice. Then changes take place on the behavioral level and changes take place on the hormonal level. Hormonal level पे I can tell you that in boys there is a hormone secreted called as testosterone, and in females there is a hormone secreted estrogen. Right? These hormones are responsible for the secondary sexual characters. Right? SSC. So let us explore the SSC in males and SSC in females. What is SSC? SSC is the secondary sexual characters. Right? Now, when I talk about secondary sexual characters, I have got different in males and different in females. Okay? Let us talk about the secondary sexual characters in males and females. So, hair on face, chest, pubic area, armpit. Right? Then males develop a low pitch voice, which also is known as the Adam's apple. So many males get the Adam's apple. Right? Then there is also acne. Acne on the face, acne on the back. When I talk about females, hair on pubic area and armpits. Females develop a high-pitched voice. Females also start their menstrual cycle. Right? Apart from that, breast development. These are the secondary sexual characters in males and in females. ठीक है? In males and in females, the secondary sexual characters. Apart from that, what I have not mentioned here is increase in height. We have already seen here there is an increase in height. Broadening of shoulders for boys, which we have already seen here. It is the shape of the body that changes, right? And there is a secretion of testosterone. Apart from that, the reproductive organs grow in size for boys, and the females start their menstrual cycle. The females start their menstrual cycle. Now, under menstrual cycle, we have got two important terms to understand. The beginning of the menstrual cycle is called menarche, and the permanent stoppage of menstrual cycle is called menopause. Menarche is the start and menopause is the stop. ठीक है? Got it? Got it? Any doubts in this? Any doubts in this? Mithar, these are the mammary glands. These are the mammary glands. Any doubts in any of this so that we can move ahead? Any doubts? Anyone, you can ask me. Come on, quick, very quick. Come on, guys. Any doubts? My email ID, Rashika, it's pritesh.joshi@vedantu.com. Armpit means underarm. This part is called as the armpit. ठीक है? Yeah, you can copy it. That's okay. That's absolutely right, Cheshta. Breast development is that the mammary glands increase in size. Acne is seen in females also. This can be in males as well as females. ठीक है? Menarche is the beginning of the menstrual cycle. ठीक है? चलो, welcome everyone. Quickly guys, copy it down. Height is increasing because the bones, yes, very good question. Why does the height increase? It is because of the elongation of bones in the arms and the legs. So height increases because bone length increases. Height increases because the bone length increases. Okay, because the bone length increases. Okay, Mithar, the girls hit their puberty faster. They hit at 10, boys hit at 11. So girls grow before boys, but eventually boys also pick up. Okay? Yes, voice changes because of the hormones. So the secondary sexual characters, the responsible person is hormones. So secondary sexual characters is due to hormones. Especially the sex hormones, that is testosterone and estrogen. So the second, I have written here already, right? Testosterone and estrogen are responsible for the secondary sexual characters. ठीक है? चलो. Yes, Cheshta, you are absolutely right. It is also called as periods. You are absolutely right. The menstrual cycle is also called as periods. The beginning of the menstrual cycle is called the menarche. When the girl gets her first menstrual cycle in her life, that is called as menarche. That is at the age of 10 or 11. And when the menstrual cycle permanently stops, that is between the age of 45 to 50. Between 45 to 50, when the menstrual cycle permanently stops, that is called as menopause. ठीक है? Behavioral changes, I am coming to that. Behavioral changes means mood swings. In the morning you might feel like, oh wow, love you, zindagi. And in the evening you might be like, oh, my life is so bad. So you might feel these mood swings. Then you might feel physically attracted towards a boy, or you might feel physically attracted towards a girl. That is called behavioral changes. Apart from that, before this age, you would not think what are you wearing and how are you looking. But suddenly you start feeling like, oh, am I looking good? Oh, am I smelling good? Oh, is my hair okay? Oh, is my skin fine? Oh, is she looking at me? Oh, is he looking at me? You know, all these behavioral changes, you become more conscious about your appearance. So all of these come under behavioral changes, right? All of these come under behavioral changes. ठीक है. What is the difference between ovulation and menstrual cycle? So Akanksha, menstrual cycle is a period of 28 days. Ovulation is a part of menstrual cycle when the mature ovum releases from the ovary. ठीक है. चलो, थैंक यू सो मच इल्मा चौधरी, थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक यू रशिका, थैंक यू. चलो, ओके, आगे बढ़े. चलो, लेट्स मूव अहेड. आई जस्ट टेक अ पिक ऑफ दिस, है ना. आई जस्ट टेक अ पिक ऑफ दिस. या, सो इट्स सेव्ड. ठीक है. चलो, so I'm removing this now. We will move ahead. Yes, acne in boys also. Shruti, I have written now. Acne, this is the sign for boys and this is the sign for girls. So it is seen both in boys and girls on the face as well as the back. What is the reason for acne? So I just write over here. Acne, it is because of sweat and oil. Right? So acne happens because of sweat and oil. Let me tell you, at this age during puberty, your sweat glands and the oil glands, they are very active. They produce a lot of sweat and oil on your face. When there is a lot of sweat and oil on your face, dust sticks to your skin. When dust sticks to your skin, the WBCs come to fight it, because for WBCs it is a foreign object. So the WBCs come and fight it. When WBCs are fighting with it, it creates a bump in the form of a pimple. So what is acne? It is basically a war going on between the WBCs and the dust on your face and your back. So a very good way to prevent a lot of acne and to prevent a lot of pimples is wash your face at least 3 times in a day with fresh cold water. Wash your face at least 3 times in a day with the fresh cold water, and make sure that you're not using any chemicals, any soaps on your face. Make sure that you're using a nice mild face wash. So use a nice mild face wash, because the skin on your face is 5 times thinner as compared to the skin on your body. So make sure that you're keeping your face very fresh, very clean, and you're not letting sweat and oil stay on your face for a long time, right? That will help to prevent the acne, है ना. चलो, so with this we move ahead now, and now we'll be talking about the hormones, glands, sex determination, and we'll be talking about reproductive health. ठीक है. So we talk about hormones. What are hormones? Hormones are nothing but chemical messengers. Chemical messengers. And hormones are secreted by endocrine glands as well as exocrine glands. Endocrine glands are ductless glands. They do not have any duct, they are tubeless. And exocrine glands, they have a duct. ठीक है. Now endocrine glands include your pituitary gland. Let us discuss each gland and the hormone it secretes. Remember one thing before we move ahead, that hormones are secreted in very less quantity. They are secreted in very less quantity. Any over secretion or under secretion can cause severe disorders. ठीक है. Sound also we'll do sound also. Please let me know in the comment section what chapter you want next me to discuss in the class. ठीक है? So pituitary gland, number one, it is called as the master endocrine gland. It is called as the master gland because it controls all the other glands. Because it controls all the other glands. The hormone secreted by the pituitary gland is the growth hormone. It is the growth hormone. ठीक है? Now, under secretion can cause dwarfism and over secretion can cause gigantism. ठीक है? Then the next gland. The next gland is the thyroid gland. Thyroid gland secretes the hormone called thyroxine, right? Thyroxine is responsible for metabolism of the body. Thyroxine is responsible for metabolism of the body, and over or under secretion of thyroxine can cause goiter. What is goiter? It is swelling of the neck. Swelling of the neck, puffy fingers, lethargy, imbalanced metabolism. That is called over or under secretion of thyroxine. Now, very important over here is that thyroxine is also responsible for metamorphosis of frog. Metamorphosis of frog. So, if there is less iodine in the water where there is frog, a frog will not be able to develop. A frog will not be able to grow. And that is why thyroxine is responsible for metamorphosis of frog. ठीक है? Hi Safia. Let's move ahead now with the third gland and the hormone. The third gland is the pancreas. Pancreas, they secrete the hormone called insulin. And insulin under secretion can cause diabetes because it controls the sugar level. It controls the sugar level. ठीक है? Then the next gland. The next gland that we are talking about is the adrenal gland. Adrenal gland are located on the top of the kidneys, right? They are located on the top of the kidneys, and adrenal gland is responsible to secrete the hormone called adrenaline. Under secretion can cause salt imbalance. ठीक है? Now, has it ever happened? Sir, can goiter can also cause because less iron? Yes, Mithal. So iodine is responsible for proper generation of thyroxine in the body. So you get iodine from the salt. So that's why make sure that you have iodized salt, right? Because if iodine is less, it can cause hypothyroidism and that can lead to goiter. Now, suppose that happens and you're walking on a road and a mad street dog starts running behind you. What happens? You run like lightning. You run at lightning speed, right? Similarly, if suppose you're very angry and you feel like you can just break the mountains, that feeling when you're very angry or when a mad dog is running behind you, that reaction in the body happens because of adrenaline. That reaction in the body happens because of adrenaline, and that is why adrenaline is also called as fight or flight hormone. Flight or flight hormone, where you will either fight or you will go away, right? That is called fight or flight hormone. है ना? चलो. After that we move on further. So we move on further. Exocrine gland के examples we'll take later, है ना? As of now, let us continue with endocrine glands. ठीक है. Number 5 we have got on the list. After adrenal gland, I talk about testes. Testes are present in males. Testes are present in males and it secretes the hormone called testosterone. Testosterone is responsible for secondary sexual characters. And the last one is ovaries. It is present in females. It secretes the hormone called estrogen, and that is responsible for secondary sexual characters. If I talk about the examples of exocrine glands, so I have got sweat glands, I have got tear glands, I have got salivary glands, and I have got the sebaceous glands. What are sebaceous? Sebaceous मतलब your oil glands. ठीक है? Please make a note of this. Please make a note of this. Please make a note of this, guys. And if you have any doubts, you can ask me now. If you have any doubts, you can ask me now. Any doubts, you can ask me now. Oversecretion of insulin does not usually happen, but if it happens, it can cause hypoglycemia. Hypoglycemia is when the sugar level in the body comes down, right? Hypoglycemia. Gigantism is when the person grows more than it grows more than 7 feet tall with deformed face and hands, and that happens in Khali, the great Khali. Great Khali is someone who has gigantism. Testosterone spelling. Okay, it's testosterone. Testosterone. E. यहाँ पे E है. ठीक है? चलो. Adrenal gland also secretes corticoids? No. Corticoids are secreted by the beta cells of pancreas, that is glucocorticoid and etc. But that you will learn in higher grades. Abhi sebaceous matlab the oil glands. I have written in the bracket. BTS Army. Sebaceous matlab oil glands. ठीक है? चलो. What is the meaning of those arrows? So upper arrow means over secretion and lower arrow means under secretion. I'll just write it over here. ठीक है? Endocrine means ductless glands. Exocrine means the glands with the duct. Exocrine glands, Shravya, they are the glands with the duct. They will secrete their hormones or their chemicals with the help of tubes. And examples of exocrine glands are sweat glands, tear glands, salivary glands, and oil glands or the sebaceous glands. ठीक है? चलो, thank you so much, Jay. Thank you. Chalo, let's move on now. We have got only two more topics left. That is sex determination and reproductive health. I can explain you sex determination right here. है ना? Right here I can take it up. ठीक है? To talk about sex determination, a male can produce two types of sex chromosomes, X or Y. A female can produce only one type of chromosome, that is X. So if X from male comes and X from female comes, it will be a female with XX. If Y from male comes and X from female comes, it will be a male called XY. ठीक है? So a male can produce only, a male can produce X or Y, so a male is XY, and a female can produce only X, so a female is XX. There are total 46 chromosomes in a human being, right? There are total 46 chromosomes in a human being. Out of these 46, 44 are body chromosomes. They are also called as the autosomes. And 2 are sex chromosomes, or they are also called as the allosomes. Now, out of these 2 chromosomes, in male, one is X and one is Y. And in a female, one is X and the other is also X. So, when a male releases his sperms, half sperms will be X, half sperms will be Y. But when a female releases an ovum, it will be only X. Now, if the X goes and fertilizes with the ovum, it will be a female child, XX. But if the Y sperm goes and fertilizes with the ovum, it will be a male child, XY. So, a male has got 2 types of chromosomes, X and Y. A female has got only 1 type of chromosome, that is X. So, a female cannot decide whether it will be X or Y. A male also cannot decide, but at least the male has got 2 different types of chromosomes, X and Y. Right? So that is sex determination. That is sex determination. ठीक है? चलो, moving on. Let us talk about reproductive health. मैं एक बार आपको sex determination भी फिर से explain कर देता हूँ. ठीक है? Now, a male and a female, they have got 46 chromosomes. ठीक है? Out of these 46, 44 are body chromosomes. They are also called as autosomes. Autosomes. ठीक है? Whereas 2 are sex chromosomes or allosomes. ठीक है? Same is here. In male, those 2 are X and Y. In female, those 2 are X and X. So if from male this X comes and this X comes, it will be a female child. And if this Y comes and this X comes, it will be a male child. ठीक है? That is sex determination. And now we talk about reproductive health, the last topic. So reproductive health is, guys, see, at this age you are in a very vulnerable state, right? You are going through a lot of changes in your body, on the physical level, on the mental level, on the behavioral level, on the hormonal level. There are a lot of changes taking place in your body, and you also have got a lot of energy in your body. So make sure that you channelize this energy in the correct manner. Make sure that you do not indulge into any kind of activities that you should not, right? So make sure that you are exercising, you are meditating, you are indulging yourself in sports, and absolutely a big no to any kind of wrong media which you should not watch or not hear, wrong talks, right? Wrong activities. Please make sure that you do not indulge yourself in anything like this. Please, please, please. है ना? And you can talk to someone whom you can confide in. See guys, everyone has gone through this. I have gone through this. Your parents have gone through this. Your grandparents have gone through this. Your adults have gone through this. Everyone has gone through these changes of adolescence and puberty. So make sure that you handle this with the best way possible. This is one of the best phases of your life. So make sure that you indulge in good activities that will make you a better person. Right? So with that guys, we complete the notes for adolescence and puberty. This was long time pending and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy this class guys, so make sure that you give this video a big fat thumbs up, and only till tomorrow you have got the Vedantu Ed Fest going on, wherein you can enroll and you can enjoy all my classes plus the classes of English, Math, Science and SST. So you're getting full syllabus classes for English, Math, Science and SST. For grade 8 it is just at rupees 6,000. Grade 8 is just rupees 6,000 flat, right? All you need to do is go to vdnt.in/ytpro. When you go here, select your grade, select crash course and just put PRO and you will just pay rupees 6,000 and you're done. You're getting the entire syllabus revision course plus the tests and assignments plus live doubt solving. Basically from today till the end of your final exams, you can learn the entire syllabus of English, Math, Science and SST. Remember to use the coupon code PRO and your life is sorted. Right? So I'll be waiting for you in my regular classes. I hope you guys enjoyed this session, and guys do not forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up. Also guys, share it with everyone because sabke exams are and they all will be needing it. Do let me know in the comment section what more do you want in the live notes, and guys also subscribe to Vedantu Young Wonders. It's absolutely free. Thank you so much guys. Have an amazing Sunday and take care. Lots of love. Bye bye. Thank you.